crazy with some speed in it, like.
Yo, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know, a week. Damn, thinking about it, that's how long it takes until I get a shower. It was a joke. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. We tell jokes around here. Don't tell my mom. Yo, what's up, YouTube? No longer saying guys because it's 2019 and that's offensive or whatever, I guess, now. But how are you guys doing? Fuck, I said guys. End it. Just end the video right now. Hope y'all are doing well, but today we're going to talk about the time I dated my teacher's sister. Yep, you probably thought I was going to say I dated my teacher, but you'd be wrong. There's a lot that goes into the story, and I don't know if I might have to make a part 2 if I ever run into this girl again, but let's just talk about this real quick and basically give you guys the rundown on what happened. So I was a freshman in high school, and I had an English teacher who, for the sake of his identity, I'm just gonna call him Mr. McMahon because he's a big wrestling fan. So Mr. McMahon, every single year, gets a student teacher for the first half of the school year, and then he teaches the second half. Just so happened that this year, his student teacher was, let's call her Miss Chan. Miss Chan had a sister who was my age, and she did YouTube, which I'm not going to link her YouTube and stuff just for privacy reasons and everything, but her sister had an Instagram and a YouTube channel, which Miss Chan showed me since I do YouTube, and Miss Chan knew that. So I basically DM'd this girl, because looking off her page, she's really hot. Like, oh my god, you would never expect an English teacher who's like who's a bookworm, like complete nerd, to have a hot ass sister like this. So I'm DMing her, and it started off as just me talking about her sister being my teacher, like, oh my god, I can't believe this, like, is legit, like, you're my age and your older sister's my teacher, like, what? But it went on to us flirting, and then we arranged a date to go to the movies and see Infinity War. Now, keep in mind, this is September, I think, like, around September of 2018. So about 5 months or so, 5, 6, something like that, some odd months after Infinity War came out. But the movie theater around my house is like so old, it doesn't get a whole lot of newer films to replace those older ones, whether or not the older ones are blockbusters or not. So we're sitting there watching the movie, and we sit in the very, very back. Because obviously, you don't want to sit in the middle or the front where all those families and everyone are. And especially with it being a date, you know, you want to be alone. But this girl starts climbing up all on me and starts, like, kissing up on my neck. And I'm like, bro, you're my teacher's sister. Like, if I start making out with this girl right now in the movies, she's probably going to go home, tell her sister about it, be like, oh my god, this was awesome, I can't believe this happened. And then her sister's going to come at me on Monday when I go back to fucking school. But I can't leave this girl hanging, especially with how hot she is, so I make my move. And we're back here, and it gets to the point to where we're just lying out over the seats, and we're making out, and we're giving each other hickeys, and I did, for all the guys out there that are wondering, yes, I did get a little ass grab action. You're all welcome. Yeah, I know you guys wanted to see that picture. Boom. There's Caviar's ass. Imagine grabbing that. 10 times better. Boom. For all them Rainbow Six nerds out there, you're welcome. That message was directed towards Brandon Buss. If you're out there, I will be making a story time about your mom coming soon, so don't you worry, son. You'll be ready for that. So we're lying over these seats, making out and everything, and there's about, I want to say, like 2, maybe 3 other groups. I'm not sure if they were, like, dates or families or anything. I couldn't really see who they were. But we're back here. We don't give 2 shits who's in this theater. We're going ham. And it got to the point to where I'm back here, I'm making out with this girl, and I start thinking, yo, these people, if I was in their situation, I would just be saying in my head, don't look back, don't look back. Because I know if I look back, they're probably going to be doing something way worse than making out. And especially with her lying on top of me while we make out across the seats, there's no saying what they think's going on. If you understand what I'm saying. But eventually a worker did come in. I guess someone went out and told on us or whatever. And he basically escorted us out and basically just told us we basically can't be doing that in the theater, considering families and kids come to the theater to watch movies, and if a family or, say, a little kid saw what was happening, you know, that's kind of gonna raise questions, and that kind of ruins the family environment, I guess, or whatever this dude was saying. I didn't really understand a whole lot of it. Obviously, I understood what he was saying, but it was just kind of, come on, man. It's freaking Avengers Infinity War. And you mean to tell me some little kid, some, like, let's say an 8-year-old kid comes in, and he's not seeing kissing and shit on the TV, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue with the dude. So I just basically said to him, I'm sorry, and we just leave. So she calls her sister to come get her, and I'm thinking, shit, what if Miss Chan sees these hickeys on her neck? And Miss Chan, when she pulls up, comes and says, what happened? Why did it end so early? And we didn't think Miss Chan saw the movie, however many times she saw it. But I guess being the nerd she was, I'm assuming she saw Infinity War a lot, because when we said, oh, it was just shorter than what we expected, she said it's almost a 3-hour movie. And my heart dropped. I'm here, and I'm thinking, shit, she's on to us. Like, she's gonna start examining Sam over here and, like, see that she has, like, 2 hickeys on her neck, either side. And it's gonna be bad for me, because this is my teacher. She controls my grades. And, you know, I just tried to change the subject. I'm like, hey, Miss Chan, did we have any homework? And she says, no, I don't think so, as long as you finish that essay. And I said, oh, yeah, I finished that, and bro, I didn't even start it. I maybe put, like, the introduction paragraph, and I still had to do another 4 paragraphs to make it a 2-page essay. So I'm sure you can understand, now I'm panicking even more, because now I only have Sunday to write this damn essay. But Sam says, I'll tell you what happened later. So Miss Chan walks over to the car, and I give Sam a hug. And Sam kisses me on the cheek in front of Miss Chan. And I'm thinking, are you trying to get me killed here? Like, she controls my grades. And if I'm failing, I'm gonna get grounded. And if I get grounded, I can't see you, Sam. So I don't know what you're doing here. But this isn't good. And later that night, I got a text from Sam saying Miss Chan saw the hickeys on her neck. And Sam ended up telling her the truth. And before I could even respond, I got blocked on her profile. So obviously I'm here, I'm a bit confused, like, what? Why was I blocked? What did I do? And I started thinking about, like, why did she block me? Like, she really just gonna... She said she liked me a lot, so at this point I'm really confused. But I kind of forgot about it. I let it go, I didn't really care too much. Until I saw her a month later. But I kind of forgot about it and let it go, because by a month later, I'm failing everything in English. Like, I guess Miss Chan's just failing me. At the time, I just thought I was doing bad, and I maybe just wasn't studying as much as I should be. But when I see Sam a month later, she goes, first thing she says to me, she walks up to me and goes, Nate, I'm sorry. And I said, oh my god, Sam, how have you been? She goes, forget all about that. I'm sorry. And I basically said, for what? And she said, she's sorry for everything, like, with Miss Chan, but she can't talk to me anymore because if Miss Chan finds out that she's talking to me, like, then she's gonna tell her mom, and that's where it's gonna get bad. I said, oh, it's okay, I guess Miss Chan's just failing me in English now. I'm not sure if she's ever gonna let up or what's gonna happen. Sam said she's, like, really sorry about that, and she talked to her that night, but she can't text me anymore because Miss Chan blocked me. Miss Chan blocked my number and blocked my Snapchat from contacting Sam anymore. And then that's where it comes into, like, if Sam contacts me ever again, like, Miss Chan's going to tell her mom. So that's an iffy situation for her. But I mean, I'm not complaining too much. I did get a final kiss goodbye. So is it a win-lose-win? Lose-lose-win? I'm not really sure how the scenario goes. Miss Chan tried teaching me about these win-lose situations, and apparently, according to my grade, I did a shitty job at learning it, but I'm pretty sure I understand it, Miss Chan. So yeah, I failed both semesters of English thanks to Miss Chan. So Miss Chan, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know who you are. Thanks for that. And Sam, you know who you are. I'm pretty sure you watch these videos, but I don't have a lot to say other than you have nice ass. Peace, guys.
Wow,
Always tired, but I'm putting with them hoes. They only want me for my money and my snow. 120 on the 101, double shifting in my Lambo. Dripping and flexing, no fading, never take it slow. I think I'm killing the game. You think I'm killing myself? They say I'm going Cobain. I'm out here making it well. I've been drinking all night.